Yeah, and I mean, basically, I'm not much of a strip club guy. I used to go to strip clubs more when I was younger, like maybe in my 20s or teens even, because it was oh so cool to see, the female body. But now I'm not saying I get bored with the female body, but it's kind of like it's kind of like
What
you
is
know
that? Why you had to?
it's kind of like usual, right? You know what I'm saying? How can I make this so that the thing goes wider angle?
I don't know. I'm not a
Wider angle.
podcaster.
Wider angle. So yeah, we're just talking with my friend here. So she also bartends at a strip club. You want to give a shout out to the strip club that you bartended?
Lust and Must. No, oh my God, everybody hates. Okay, it's Lust in West Virginia, Martinsburg. It's the
Okay,
yeah.
Lust.
It's called Lust. Yeah,
So you
I'm
go to
drunk all the
Lust
time.
in West Virginia in Martinsburg.
Martinsburg.
Look up my friend Lorena. She's one of the bartenders there. So when you're bartending, do you are you fully clothed? Are you topless? What's
No,
the
they're completely naked.
really?
West Virginia is the only state that they allow you to get completely naked, and they close at 3:30.
No, wait, hold on. I know that the strippers get completely naked, but you
Yeah.
as a bartender is completely naked.
No, we don't, but like we can if we want to. I'm not doing that.
Okay, what are you wearing or not wearing?
I just wear like shorts and like a top. I cannot wear nothing other than that because it's cold. It's
Okay.
so cold inside, and
Okay.
I'm like, and then constantly working and making drinks, I get cold. Or
How-
when I'm
how-
serving, I'm cold.
How does that work? Like the strippers or the dancers, they got to tip you out at the end of the night for the bartenders? Or?
No, they don't, which sucks, but they should. But I don't know. I feel like just the guys that go there, the clients, I'll say, they usually tip us good. So because of that, I don't think we have to share tips with the girls.
Yeah, because I used to be a bartender when I was younger in Charlotte, North Carolina. Shout out to North Carolina. And you would get tipped out by the cocktail waitresses. I think whatever they made, 15%. So there's like 5 cocktail waitresses, then you get.
Yeah, that's the reason why when I'm in Harrisburg in Pennsylvania, it's like when I went to what the heck was it called Savannah's on Hannah.
Hmm.
It was messed up because you had to tip absolutely everyone, and then the girls were like, "Just made $100, so I have to tip everybody," and like I made no money tonight, which
Hold on.
sucks.
So when you were at Savannah's, you weren't a bartender. You were a stripper, or what?
No.
I'm just trying to catch.
I want to
Okay.
one day.
All right.
No, the girls will tell me that. The girls will be like, I can't believe it. I only made $100, and then I have to tip $20 to the DJ, to the security, to the bartender,
Right.
the fucking DJ. It's like so much that they have to tip, and then they end up going home with like literally what, like $20, and it's not okay for them.
That's crazy.
If
That's
it's yeah.
so little money. I thought they're making bukus. I thought
That's
they're making
what
coin.
everybody thinks, but actually in the reality, not everybody does. Unless you have clients that are going to see like the regulars that go to see you.
Mhm.
I've seen because my friends tell me that they're like, oh my god, my regular is coming. He's gonna tip me 100. Okay, great. The other one is coming. He's gonna tip her or do a dance with her, so she'll make money through that. But not everybody has that. Not everybody has the same
Right.
luck. I'll say.
How is the earnings in West Virginia versus Pennsylvania? Because West Virginia is
Well,
very coal miners. What's the
yeah.
main industry? The coal mining. What else?
So like I said, well, I live in Pennsylvania, so I drive to work in West Virginia. That's just an hour away.
Mhm.
It's just at the border. But there is a difference. I feel like because of the fact that the Martinsburg in West Virginia is like by the highway. It's just like at the border. So it's like all the truck drivers and everybody
Okay.
will just stop by and just
So you get a lot of captive
we'll get a
customers.
lot.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. People just
Then
stopping by.
Yes, and in Harrisburg is the city, so it's like you only see teenagers that are trying to buy girls, and the girls just like no, like high
Right.
school kids. But
Right.
so it's
And
not
they get
the
in
same
with a
thing.
fake ID, or they can get in.
Some of them do.
Okay, so West Virginia is completely new, right?
Yeah, West Virginia. Is
And
something
are
new.
they serving alcohol as
They
well?
do.
Wow,
Yes. That's crazy,
That's
I know.
crazy. Yeah, because I remember in New York when I was younger, I used to drive into Nanuet in New York, and it's called Stilettos. There's a strip club. I'm pretty sure it's still there. Nanuet, called Stilettos.
181 Martins. Yeah, that one.
Uh,
Martinsburg. Yes, that one. Martinsburg.
And then
81.
yeah. She's saying yeah. So yeah, it's
Sorry.
the one. Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
So yeah, I was at Stilettos, and they don't serve any alcohol, and then they can go completely nude. But yeah, that's amazing that West Virginia can do that. Yeah, I was in I was in Arizona in August this year. Went to some strip club because the clubbing there was kind of boring as hell.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why it was so boring. Maybe it's the summertime.
Yeah.
But normally I don't go to strip clubs, as I was telling you earlier. But I decided to go to strip club, and they split the strip club into two sections. So one section was alcohol and it was only topless,
Mm-hmm.
and then the other section was just soft drinks, no alcohol, and it could be
Oh wow.
yeah.
See, like they have the after hours spot in West Virginia too, like it's called or the Paradise or something like that. Elysium. I'm sorry, they changed to Elysium.
Mhm.
That's bring your own bottle and it's completely naked. But I don't recommend going there because yeah.
Now, how do they make money if you're bringing your own bottle? They charge you the
Because
mixers?
it's not a strip club. It's more like a go fuck house type thing.
Right.
But it's a strip club, you know, and they don't serve alcohol. It's bring your own bottle, but
And
but
they charge a cover charge to go in.
they do.
Okay.
But it's it's just you go for just okay, whatever you want. You want to go ahead, but
Okay.
it's not. I personally don't recommend doing that because either if you mess with the wrong girl, she
Okay.
can rob you,
Oh my
she can
God.
drug you, and her peoples, the guys that she's with, can shoot you. So you don't want them. You don't
They
want
can
to
shoot you. They can kill you.
They can kill you. You don't want to go there.
No. So we just mentioned it as a place not to go.
Yeah.
Do not go there.
Not a pimp. Are you a pimp?
Why do people? Who asked if I'm a pimp? What the fuck? No, I'm not a pimp. No,
I'm dead.
I'm
Could
dead.
you
I'm dead.
imagine what? Like, could you imagine?
Do I look like a pimp with these glasses?
I think it's the glasses.
Yeah, I don't know. Man. No, I'm not. I'm not. Well, they always see me with all these girls, so I get a lot of haters on social media, and they say, "Oh, this guy,
Must
he's
be a pimp.
no, he must be paying all these girls to go on his boat." Well, that's-
Hey, he paid me 2 drinks so far, and then what is that thing?
the teriyaki,
Yeah, the teriyaki
rice noodles.
rice noodle things. Hey, where's my money?
No, guys, girls, I don't pay anyone to come on my boat. Nope, I don't got time for that. You know.
I just came here on my own. He's my friend. He's very cool.
Yeah.
I was at the beach getting a tan, and
Yeah.
I said, let me stop by. Let me call Pete.
That was actually very nice of you to go ahead and wait at the beach nearby my boat, you know, because that's what you did
Yeah.
while I was attending to my business
Yeah,
meetings.
business.
I wouldn't even say it's business meetings, but I would say city meetings. So when you
Yeah.
are not popular with Miami Beach, then you have to attend a lot of meetings, which is me. I'm the least popular person in Miami Beach. But
I don't know about that.
yeah. Well, at least with the city people. I think that the average Miami Beach tourist loves me. Probably thousands of people have taken photos, videos on my yacht, and they, you know, the city of Miami Beach has probably benefited millions, if even, of tourism spend, rental spend, from people going on my boat and promoting Miami Beach. So, yeah, that's reality. I'm not ashamed to say that for sure. Definitely millions, maybe even hundreds of millions. I should be actually a paid ambassador of Miami Beach. But the thing is, they don't want partying anymore. If you Google break up with spring break, I'm just trying to whatever, doesn't matter. But yeah, I mean, here we are talking. Some love you from New Zealand. Wow, nice. I've never been to New Zealand, but I've been all over Australia.
I want to be in Ibiza.
I've been to Ibiza for
I want to take a pill
2
in
weeks.
Ibiza.
You want to take a what?
I want to take that pill in Ibiza.
Oh yes, she wants to take that pill in Ibiza. Actually, in Ibiza, that's the most popular thing is not drinking because drinks are super expensive.
For real.
Yeah, like 30 euros or something a drink. So everyone's just doing pills in Ibiza.
That's what everybody
Yeah.
says.
So
Gotta break the guys.
I recommend Ibiza if you're going. So
Gotta break the guys.
I recommend Ibiza if you're going there with a large group. Don't go there alone, like I did. Go with me to Ibiza, but then last minute told me a week or 2 weeks before that he didn't have enough money to buy his airplane ticket. So he was supposed to show me all around because he used to be living in Ibiza, promoting in Ibiza, and then I had to go all by myself. Couldn't speak Spanish, still can't speak Spanish. That sucked. So who does that? Who tells your so-called best friend, which is me, to go ahead and book the Airbnb, book your flight tickets to Ibiza, and then he didn't book the ticket himself?
Wow.
Yeah, he literally did that to me. And then he had the audacity to ask me, can he borrow the money to buy the airplane ticket, and he would pay me back. And I was like, I don't think so. But
Yes.
in reality, I probably should have lent him the money because I would have had a better time. You know, because when you go to a city and you don't know people, it is a big problem, I think. I mean, it's better if you know people. But I think it took me about 4 or 5 days, and I got networked into the whole scene at Ibiza, and then I was having fun. But I wasted the first 1 to 2 days. So thank you, Sasha, from Singapore. Well, he's not from Singapore. He lives in Singapore. But yeah, he was the one that also recommended I move to Miami. So he used to be a promoter of Miami. He said that since you're pretty much a party animal, you would love Miami because you could party every single day. Well, that was the case when I first came to Miami, that it was a party city. It still is, but definitely not so much, unfortunately. Yeah. All right, so, oh, wow.
Oh my God! I forget. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're done. All right, well, let's check my food here. I think my food's ready. So we talked about the strip clubs. Talked about, yeah, you're working this Friday at the strip club, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's my birthday, so I'm gonna be working on my birthday.
My God.
Probably get tips. Come on now.
So if anyone is near West Virginia and want to tip her for her birthday, look for Lorena. All right. All right, I get my food. So I have my mechanic over there, which he's very shy, but he's a very good mechanic. I do want to give him a shout out. He's also a very honest mechanic, you know, and he doesn't try to cheat, and he's very helpful. I don't know what I could say, and he likes to explain things to me, which is good. I'm always want to learn more about the boat, because trust me, if you own a boat, if you own a small boat like a rowboat, no big deal. But you have a boat like this, things are going to go wrong. So we had part of the engine, starting of the engine go wrong, but it's not a major thing. Some part had gotten wet, and he thinks that we just need to replace that one small part, and we're good to go. So here we are still at the marina. You see other boats there, big boat there. All right, great advice. Yeah, how rude. Honestly, very important. Yeah, thank you guys. All right. Yeah, so the window tint. Yeah, the window tint. We did not end up putting the window tint because I bought the wrong window tint from Amazon, which is a cheap window tint. So Eddie's gonna help me buy the proper window tint and install it another day. So this Amazon window tint is not good enough, and we didn't want to put it up because once you put it up and it has bubbles or doesn't do the job, it's gonna be a bitch to take down. So that's why we didn't put it up. Yeah, I really think I'm gonna do more of these Instagram lives, man. This stuff works, man. People like it. All right. Oh, this is not Instagram. Yeah, this is YouTube. But yeah, I also have an Instagram, which is also MiamiPopping, and I have my TikTok, but it's not called MiamiPopping. It's called Bang Yachts. Bang Yachts. And yes, we will start to be doing OnlyFans content on the boat soon, and we are in discussions with some OnlyFans creators and OnlyFans film crew. And yeah, I mean, and also look out for me in the upcoming TV series, Speakeasy. Hope they will give me some more speaking parts. And shout out to my friend Bernardo from Escazito Tequila for sponsoring the TV show. And always good to have good energy, and my new learning phase in life will be acting. So maybe you're gonna see me in Hollywood someday. I want to be the next action star. So like a Tom Cruise or Matt Damon. All right, guys, I'm gonna sign off. Thank you. If you have any questions, let me know. Post up some questions and comments so that next time we can. And please give a thumbs up and subscribe for those that have not subscribed, So again, it does help the channel. The channel is growing crazy. We got 126,000 subscribers. Yeah, literally crazy on YouTube. And I didn't do anything to promote it. My YouTube is now actually bigger than my Instagram. Yeah, my Instagram I only have like around 69,000, and TikTok maybe 57,000, and YouTube 126,000. So I don't know, somehow maybe the long format or something is better on the YouTube. I don't know what it is. People like it. But yeah, we're gonna start doing these podcasts and interviews. So I feel the idea is like I want to show people my real life, and I've been kind of hiding behind the scenes, you know, like shy. But you know what? I've always been fighting authority. So for me, not always fighting authority, I always fight for what is right. And I've been fighting for 2 years for this. And I want to show you that for people, like if you want to succeed in life, you can't give up. And that's what I am all about. So when I was younger, you know, I remember 14 or 15, and then the priest, because I was Catholic, I'm still Catholic, said, if you don't work hard, this is the best life you're going to live. And I was living in a middle class home, and I don't want to say that from the Kamala Harris line, but yes, I grew up in Glen Rock, which is actually a very middle class town in a very affluent county in Bergen County. I think Bergen County is one of the most affluent counties in the whole country. Yeah. So it was an affluent, predominantly, you know, white class country, white collar county. But I am definitely living better than when I was a kid, because I worked hard and I made it. And shout out to my mom and dad. But yeah, they were very tough on me. They did not want to pay for my university because they knew that I was a party animal.
Shame on you.
They knew that I was a party animal, and they knew that if they paid, I would party my ass off. So I could have went to schools like NYU. So I went for interviews, I got accepted, and I had a partial scholarship from Boston University.
Like my friends.
But again, it was only partial scholarship, so I went to a public university, pretty good school in North Carolina, on scholarship, but also I worked and I had student loans, and I studied finance.
From high school.
So, yeah, talk to you guys more.
I'm not saying this one.
Bye for now. What did you say?
What? No, I was just agreeing with you about the parent, you know, like the people who like party animals from high school, they will not be going to college because their parents will be like, no, you little, or you're not going because you know, it shows, the actions show. So like,
yeah, actually,
parents did the same thing.
I would like to go to my high school reunion because I'm sure all those high school football players and all the popular kids that were partying, they're freaking losers right now. I mean, I'm pretty sure. I want to, and probably fat.
Probably fat.
Probably fat. I'm sure. No, I'm sure. If anyone's watching from Glen Rock, you know who you are. And you know, they were the A group, you know, the popular kids group. Well, the popular kids probably not that popular now. All right? That's the truth, right? We all know.
They probably had a BBL. Come on.
Yeah. So anyhow, like in high school, you had those really popular kids, you know.
Yeah, my friend. It was like that. You don't know what a BBL is? What? He doesn't know. You in Miami. You should know what that is.
You don't know what a BBL is? You're kidding.
He doesn't know what a BBL is, and he lives in Miami. Like,
You're joking. Wait, not that you would get a BBL, but a lot of girls you see in Miami have the BBL.
Yeah.
So I don't know what the BBL stands for, but it's like basically where they get the bigger butt. Where they get the bigger butt. Yeah, where they suck the fat from your stomach.
But and the guys, they can just, you know, get it out. And some of them get injected in their muscles, like Kylie Jenner. Apparently, I don't know. She got it like on her tits. So it's like, I don't know. Don't quote me on that. I'm not sure.
Yeah, we're not giving medical advice.
Yeah, we're not doing that. Apparently, I said from what I've heard when I was drunk.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to sign off for now. But yeah, again, please give a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't. And share this to your friends. So we're going to start doing this more on a regular basis. We kind of just did this impromptu. So this is like a lunch date with my friend Lorena. But we're going to start doing more of these videos. And basically, every time we take out the boat, we're going to find someone interesting and chat with them. How's that sound? Cool. Bye. So